Hello, good day. I welcome you on board. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you step by step how to make use of Sothink Logo Maker profession. On this tutorial, we are going to explain the concept step by step how to get logo Sothink Logo Maker installed in a professional way on your system, where we dive into the interface on how to make use of the software in a professional way. Let's get started. Our first step is for you to let me explain how to get this logo installed. Click on Run as Administrator. Click on Yes. Click on Next. Click on Next. Install. Here, the logo has been successfully installed on our system. The next thing for us just to crack the software. We have the crack files there, which is this key. Now the next thing is for you just to copy this patch and paste it at the let me show you how to crack it now. Copy it. Copy. Now on your system, press Window E. On your PC, you look at your C drive. On the C drive, you see where we have our program files. Click on it. You will search for Sothink. Sorry, I think the second file there. Can you see it there? Double click on Sothink Logo Maker Professional. Now paste the patch in which you have copied before. Paste it. Click on Continue. The Sothink Logo Maker patch has been pasted now. The next thing for you is to launch the software. Have the software. Let me launch it now. Since I've patched the software in which I have access to the professional version of it. Please, if you are new to this channel, please click on subscribe button, like this video and share this video to your friends. If you have any question, I'll be expecting your question at the comment section. Now, this is the interface of the Sothink Logo Maker. Now we have different templates that are already made templates, in which you can just do a little trick on those templates and find your logo design in 2 minutes. Now on business, can you see it? Under business we have over 90 something logo templates here. Can you see it here? That one is under business types of logo. You can just use any of this one. Just click on it. I'll show you how to do it. The next thing is under technology, we have like 30 something templates in which you can just do a little trick and find your logo design under 2 to 3 minutes. Under organization, we have different templates that are being designed for us just to have a little trick and get our logo design done in 2 to 3 minutes. And other versions, we have like 90 something template in which you can just choose and have your logo. Likewise, on the letter based logo design, you see have different templates that are already made for us, in which you can just do a little trick to have our logo design under 2 to 3 minutes. Likewise, under badge, we have different templates here. Likewise, under festival, we have different templates in which you can just use to have your logo design. But if you don't like, you can just click on this cancel just to close this interface and go to the main interface. But let me show you. Let's go under business now. Let's assume I'm working on a real estate in which I just want to do a little trick just to have my logo. I can just choose this one, which is house, in which I've just tried to put the name of the real estate here and put the slogan below the main name. Okay, let me try to use another one. Okay, let's assume I open a coffee shop in which I can just make use of this one. Now just double click on it. It has shown on your interface just for you to do a little trick on it. Now we have, can you see it now? Just for it, if you want to change this the text here, double click on the text and erase everything you have here, or you can press Ctrl A to highlight everything and click on delete. Now let me use the name. Now let me use Habana Coffee. Can you see it now? Habana, sorry, this is the text. Habana Coffee. Now we have at this add text here, we have the font size to be 50. You can change the font size. You can use font size to any required font in which you deem fits for your design. Let me now let's have it to 34. Now you can even type the font here. Let us, we want to make it to be 35, just put it 35. Now let me show you. Let me delete everything I have here. Highlight everything and click on delete. This is the Canva, this working place, this white background, we call it Canva, where your design take place. At this utmost part of this window interface, we have the first one we have home here. Second, we have layouts. Layouts down the entails the alignments and all those things. We are going to make use of those things later. The next one we have here is import and export, in which you can import files from your system down to this Canva, and you can export file through this import and export mode. We have config. That one explain how to, maybe you want to snap the grid, to the edge, to the center. This time on this config you can set the intervals of your Canva. Let us, I want to make it to be 1000 by 1000, just to have a square intervals. It has been set to about 1000 by 1000. It's because this thing you have to, can you see the scroll in which I'm just trying to make it so that I can see the beginning and the end of it. That is how that one. And this one is distant to the border. You can make distance from the border. Can you see it now? When I try to do some trick here, let us, I put 100 now so that I can see what I'm doing on this Canva now. Now show grid. Now there is one show grid, sorry. Oh, that one is under. Okay, the next, let's go back to home. Let me change this one to like 720 500. Let me remove the show grid now. Let me take this snap to edge and snap to center. Now we are done with the first one of this utmost part here. The next one, add text. If you want to add text to your Canva, just click on add text and type what you want. Okay, Habana or you can use anything that you want. Double click, Ctrl A, yeah. Using Michael James. Now this is Michael James. Now you can drag it to the center. The usefulness of this grid in which you want this one, can you see now? Let me click on snap to grid. Okay, snap to edge now. Snap to center. You can't see those things now because I have not tried to make use of any backgrounds. Okay, let's continue. The next thing for us is, I think we have discussed about the layout, everything here. This one is select. If you want to select, look, let me try to drag something here. If you click on select now, you can sub-select. If you are trying to maneuver you want to do some trick now, can you see it now? Because I like this sub-select because I want to distort this shape now. I can do some trick here to the shape. Now click on select to select everything. Now the next thing is we have this thing, stroke. Let us zoom now. Let me put a stroke to it now. Can you see it now? You cannot use the size of the stroke in which you want. That is that one. This one is all about the stroke. Let me try to remove the stroke. No stroke. Sorry. No. Okay, the next one is halo. Maybe this is your object now. You click on halo now. Can you see it now? You can't see it because it doesn't have a stroke. Let's give it a stroke now. The complete object before has turned to an halo object, but because we tried to give it a stroke, that was the reason why you could see the object. Admit that we did not put a stroke to the object. Like now, you can't see, but you can feel it that this object still exists on the canvas. Let me take that stroke now. Sorry. Now we have pencil just for you to write some things here. Can you see it now? Let me click on pencil. That was all about. And we have brush. If you want to place some region on your design, you can make use of brush. We have pen. If you want to draw an object, you can make use of pen. See now, the object has been drawn making use of pen. Likewise, we have tailor, just to remove some parts. The next one is line. Click on the first point and drag it to where you want it, and draw a line. If you want a straight line, you need to click on shifts. Like now, click and click on shift, so you need to have a perfect straight line. That one's angle 45. This shift can help you to snap to 45-degree angle throughout. And we have round. If you want to draw an object like a circle now, you can make use of this. If you want a perfect circle, you need to click on shifts. But if you don't want a perfect circle, just maneuver your way, in which maybe you want to draw an ellipse, you can just draw it the way you like. It's because we have highlighted the arrow. That was the reason why we have all these things. Let me remove the stroke. Here we have rectangle. Draw the rectangle on hollow. Can you see it now? This is a rectangle. You can, for polygon, you have different. I click on this drop down arrow here. That was the reason why it brought out different shapes for me here. Now the first one is 3-sided shape, which is 3. If you change it to 5, enter. Can you see it now? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can move this slides to any size in which you want. Can you see it now? This one have 8-sided shape now, because we try to make it to be 8 here. Okay, let me click on select. Sorry. Select. Delete. Likewise, we have for star. We have different star of different size here. Like now, this one look like a winding. Star. Can use different size for the style. That is how to, just for you to know how to maneuver your design. Likewise, if you are trying to do some things in which you don't want that object to move, you can just click on lock here, just for you to have the object lock, in which the objects, can you see the key here? The object won't have it will move, but if you want to unlock it, just click on unlock. The object can move now. That's about shapes. Here we have already made templates here that are over hundreds, 1,000 in number. Can you see it from A to Z, depending on what you are, the project in which you are working on. Let us say you are working on a project that requires you to make use of a cup, a competition cup. Just drag this cup and place it on your canvas. You can put names there. You can decide to make it to depending on the project in which you are working on. You can, this cup now, when I click on it, can you see it's being highlighted? When I try to click on the other shape here, it will change to the shape in which I chose. It have a lot of pre-made templates in which you don't need to you don't need to be a guru in graphic design before you can make use of this powerful software. Here we have let's assume you want to make it airplane. You can use, okay, let's assume you are working on a logo that require a lady or a girl. You have different people images here, couples here. We have different things that you can just choose here. Here we have, can you see under this one, click on it, it will show you the categories of those things which you want. For shape assembly, you can use this one, shape curve. These are the curves that you can make use of. For the arrow, these are the arrow, a lot of arrows in which you can use for illustration or for your design. Likewise, for brush, we have different brush in which you can use. Maybe you are trying to work on, let's say you are on an ebook in which you are trying to designate like a blood. Just choose any brush here. Let us choose this one. You can give it red color that will show that a blood is being splashed. You can use any other color. That is our label shape. And here we have different, this is the, let's assume this is an object now, and you want to give it a color in which you want. Come to this color wheel, just click on the any color that you want. The color will show at this side here. Now this color that let me choose some like yellow now. This is a yellow color now, yellowish color. You can have varieties of yellowish color here. You can play around here. You can choose this one. Can you see this one? You can use different color that look like a yellow, and you can reduce the opacity here. Can you see now? Opacity as in the thickness or how this thing will look. You can increase the opacity here to 100. I have it to 100. You can reduce it using this slides. Okay, you can choose any color that you want. Here under this one we have what we call your mirror. Let's assume you are working on a logo in which you are trying to make it to add lights. You can choose from here. Can you see it now? It's as if you are working, sorry, that is one. Okay, you can work on any color here. Just try to change the wheel to the any color which you want, just for you to have your design done under view minutes. That's one of the powerful software out there for graphics work. You don't need to be a graphic guru before you make use of this software. Now let's assume I want to work on animal. Now we have varieties of animal in which you can choose from. Different animals are here, and you can just click on it, drag and drop. You can use any animal here. just drag different animal we have here. Just try to have your logo design or any projects or any graphic working which you can think of it. That is out. That one is what else do you need to discuss? I think we have discussed on almost everything here. Now let's assume I want to work on a project now. Let me choose. Okay, let's assume I want to work on an educational project now. Let's assume I want to work on a logo that's of maybe a consultancy, education consultancy firm. Now let's assume the name of that company or the firm is, let's say, is Greenville Educational Consultancy. Now since I've dragged something that resembles the book here, the next thing for me just to click on add text here. Now let me try to, I think Greenville Education Consults. Now this is the, I can now move it below this thing here. Just for me to have a perfect design, I can create this one. This one I can, okay, I can play around with the font size here. Now I think before let's click on this snap to edge. Okay, we have not choose the background color. You can click on this color for it to have a background color. Let me use this color now as a background. Now you can see that the background, the color has been changed. Let me now give this one white color. This one, let me give it also, I can give it any color. I can give it blue, I can give it depending on the color which I want. Now the issue, okay, now let me click on the tool. Now I want the tool design to be aligned. Under this layout you can click on align to the left, align to the center, align to the top. It means that I want the two elements to be aligned to each other at the top, align at the feet center, align at the bottom. You can see it now. If I want them to have the same width, if I want them to have the same height, if I want them to have the same size, but that's not what we are trying to do. Ctrl Z to undo the action which we have performed before. Now we just want the two distinct to align to the center of our design. This is our design now. I'm just using this thing as an illustration. That's not how a perfect logo look like, just for you to know how to address your own logo design. Now it as we have done with our logo design, or you have done with any design which you are doing on this Canva. Now just click on imports. Here I want to export this designer. It means I want to save it. You have these options here. I export image or export as SVG. SVG images are images that have a special features. Those are one of the features of these SVG images they don't lose resolution. They are being used on lights. Now all these this explainer video in which you normally see online, they make use of these XVG images now. But for this tutorial, I want to save as what? Export image. Click on export image. Here you can now change the size of this thing. Let's assume I want to make it to be 1000 for the height, for the width, and for the height I want to make it 1000. You can now choose whether you want to be as what, JPEG or PNG. When I click on PNG images are images that doesn't have backgrounds. Don't forget we put a background in our design, which is something that look like an orange color. But since I chose PNG, the background image disappear. But let me click on JPEG now. Can you see it now? When I chose this PNG, can you see it now? This transparent background is being ticked, but when I change it to PNG is on tick, in which it means that we want to save our design as what? As JPEG. Just click on export. It will ask you where do you want to. Let me save it on my desktop as logo test. Yes, our design has been saved. Let's see what we design. This is our design, in which you can have your design done within 2 to 5 minutes, depending on how versatile you are to this software or how equipped you are to graphics design. Now if you need this software, you can chat up with me. I will drop my contact at the description section, in which if you need this software, you can chat up with me on WhatsApp so that you can have access to this powerful software as a token. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share this video to your friend. I will see you in the next tutorial where I will be dishing out another software, or I can even, if you have any question, maybe what I've done is not clear to you, can just ask me at the comment section, in which I can shed more light on that particular area. Bye for now.